Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today on Women Have Needs Too. Women have needs too. Right now, I need to revive my collagen, and we're going to learn all about that today with Theresa. Theresa is a licensed massage therapist and esthetician specializing in anti-aging therapeutic skincare and massage. Before reestablishing her business in Florida, Theresa owned and operated the Body Works Day Spa in Las Vegas and the Peace of Paradise Massage Institute, which trained hundreds of massage therapists still practicing today. Due to her expertise and experience, her clientele included such celebrities as Debbie Reynolds, Kenny Loggins, the Pointer Sisters, and Regis Philbin, just to name a few. She has been leading the industry with her expertise, working with general skin conditions and particular client needs, such as rosacea, hyperpigmentation, fine lines, wrinkles, skin tags, and blemishes. Theresa, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you, Linda, for having me.
Well, we're going to talk about how you revive collagen. Is that something that's actually possible?
I know, right? Unfortunately, we grow for about 25 years and then we age hopefully for about 60 more. So that's what we're after today. We're after talking about how we can revive that collagen and stay young looking. That's all we want.
And I'm on a mission to get younger every year. That's my mission. I want to feel younger by the end. I have a birthday coming up in March. So I like to feel younger at the end of that year than I did at the beginning of the year. So I am working through that process. And I started from the inside out, and I've gotten healthy with some juicing and other things. But we're going to talk about how to start, making it appear even better on the outside. My skin did clear up a lot once I was on the juicing. Once I started the juicing and that protocol with the healthy food and getting rid of the not so healthy food. But I got so excited when I talked to you and learned that there is a natural way to bring that collagen back. Let's talk about it. What is it called? Plasma. I knew I was going to get Plasma Pen Skin Tightening, and it just came to the United States about
3 or 4 years ago.
about 3 or 4 years ago from Israel.
Yes, it's on its way. It's working very nicely. Our skin is our largest organ. And the nice thing about our skin is that when we treat it, it reacts pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So with the Plasma Pen Skin Tightening, what we're doing is we're making a controlled little burn on the epidermis. And by doing so, that excites our fibroblast cells, which make collagen. And in doing so, it's barely invasive at all. And the downtime is very, very short. It's about 7 days or so, and you're back in the game.
So 7 days of no selfies.
Yeah, that's all. But you can still go to the store. You can still, unfortunately, right now, wear your mask. But yes, you can certainly function just fine. So you said something that is really important to me. It's a natural. Of course, you're using an instrument to help nature take its course. That's right.
But because here's the thing about me. I have really cut down the chemicals going into my body. And just because I really do plan to live to 120. That's my goal. And I knew I wasn't going to do it by taking prescriptions and healing my body with prescriptions. And it's really important to me to put as much natural stuff. Wine is still natural, right? But I can tell you that I've cut down a lot on the wine. I've cut down a lot on the vodka. I literally do like a half a glass of wine. So when I met you and I learned about this, I was really skeptical. I don't know if you remember, but I remember asking you a million questions because it's really important. I don't ever want personally, it's okay what somebody else does. It's a no judgment zone, but for me personally, I don't want to have surgery. I don't want to have cuts because I think it requires a lot for your body to recover from stuff like that. And I loved that this was actually doing something to help your body revive itself. So why don't you explain the process? Because nothing ever touches my skin.
Right. this doesn't touch your skin. It just creates a little controlled burn from a distance because our skin puts off CO2. So it attracts the CO2 and you get a tiny little burn from it. But the whole idea here is to build collagen. That's what we want. Like I said before, we age, we grow for a certain period of time, and then we start aging. And the nice thing about this is it's non-invasive. You don't have to go under the knife. You don't have to have any heavy anesthesia. We do a little bit of numbing, and the procedure takes anywhere from 10 to 25 minutes, depending on the area you're having done. And you'll see the results within 2 months. A full 2 months, you'll see all the results. But a lot of times you see a result as soon as the scabs fall off. And the scabs will fall off anywhere from 5 to 7 days.
Okay. So you're taking this instrument and it's creating this field, and it's pulling the collagen that's already in your body, and it's just pulling it to the surface, right? To help revive the collagen at the skin level.
That's right.
At the epidermal.
At the epidermis. It will help. It creates a little burn. And what happens is automatically the body goes into like a
Repair mode?
Repair. So it immediately starts to repair. The collagen comes to the area, and it's just like if you have a wound. You know, the body knows what to do. So we immediately get an uptick in our collagen, and fine lines diminish, they soften, plus you get you can actually get like a filler type of an effect. We have our best results on the lids, the under eyes, around the mouth, the neck, and those are primarily the areas that we address and have a very good result with this.
I love it.
It may need 1 or 2 times. It may need a time or more, but it's very effective. You'll be happy with the results. We're going to do you today.
We are?
Yes.
So, I wanted to say something. So, the repair, okay? So I'll be 58 soon in March. And so I have noticed I get all these fine lines here, the laugh, because I laugh a lot. Because I'm a very happy person.
Yes.
But I got these. What do you suggest I do if we were to do something on me?
Well, I like to start with people on the top part of the face first, because what I find is the more you work up here, the more it lifts down here. So I like to work on the corners of the eyes to start. I like to do the neck, because the neck is a large area for women. Women, a lot of times if you'll just take your neck and pull it back, you'll see it can take 3 to 5 years off of you immediately. So we may not look at our neck that much, but it is an area of concern.
Right.
And it will really, it can drag you down, and you're not even realizing why you're looking older. So the neck is a good place to start. Around the eyes is a good place to start. Under the eyes, we get wonderful results under the eyes.
So I got this from somebody else, but
Yes.
she used to always call this her number 11. So
Right.
I've taken on that name.
Right.
I have that number 11.
Yes.
And I think it's because I don't like to wear sunglasses, so I squint a lot.
Yes.
And for a long time, I didn't have really good glasses and contacts. Now I have contacts. And so I would squint, and at night when I don't want to get my contacts or, I want to read. And so I
Right.
sit here with my phone up here because I'm practically blind.
Right.
And I'm squinting. So I think that a lot of that is from the sun and the squinting when I read.
Definitely. It's a muscle. It's the glabella. And we can address that very easily.
So I'm almost I'm 57. Okay,
You
so
look great.
when do we start losing collagen?
Well, like I said, we grow for 25 years, and believe it
And
or
so it
not,
starts
we
depleting
start
then.
we start losing collagen when we're 26. I
That's
mean, literally,
crazy.
start 25, 26, right in there. Women especially, men tend to hang on to it because of the testosterone, but women start to lose it. And if you couple that with having children and stress and smoking and pollution, all of those things add up.
So why plasma pen skin tightening instead of Botox or other things that there are?
Okay, I'm glad you asked me that, because I do have some clients that still choose to do Botox and filler, and I don't have a problem with that. I just don't choose to do it. I don't want to put toxins in my body. I tend to eat right. I work out. I exercise. I try to take really good care of myself, and I don't feel that putting Botox in my body is the right thing for me to do. Plus, I'm not a candidate. I did try it, and it just didn't. My eye twitched, let's just say, for over a year.
Oh my gosh.
So I decided
that would be annoying.
Yes, so I decided it just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
That's all. There's fillers out there that are fine, but what I like about this is that there's nothing that I'm putting in my body. My body is going to work for itself here. It's doing the job. When I create the little burn, my body just does what it would normally do, which is
repairs
to
itself.
heal. Just to heal.
Can we talk about, we don't have to be specific, but I'm sure a lot of people are saying, yeah, but it's probably going to cost $1 million.
Well, the upper lids, as an example, are like $500.
And it lasts for how long?
It lasts as long as a facelift. It lasts 3 to 5 years, depending.
Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And a neck is $1,500. That's the largest area on the face. So we
Right.
do the neck. It's the largest area. It's the most expensive area. But everything thereafter is very reasonably priced. Around the mouth, it's like $350. The lower lids are, it's around $8, or for the upper, and the lower it's $8 again. So,
Yeah.
but say for like $2,700, you could do a full face.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's very
And how much is a
cost-effective.
facelift? Which
Oh,
I would never
that
do.
starts, just the lower part of the face without cutting any muscle starts at $5,000. And then depending on the doctor you go to and everything else that they do, it can be upwards of $15,000 to $25,000.
Woo, doggy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it.
Good.
We're going to do it. Okay.
Good.
So, let's talk about what we're going to do first. We'll talk about the procedure. So you're going to numb me.
Yes.
We're going to do my neck.
Yes. We're going to apply some numbing cream. She's going to numb for about 45 minutes. And then we'll start the procedure. And you'll get to see.
And the procedure lasts how long?
I can have it done within like about 45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what we're going to do, people. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to say goodbye for a minute. And then we're going to set up. She's going to numb me. And then we're going to do the procedure. And then you're going to watch all of this online. You get to see it all. So I'm not going to say I'm a guinea pig. I'm just going to say I'm going to be your shining example.
There you go. There you go.
Well, thank you so much. It's exciting to me because I'm not one for lifts or Botox or anything like that, and I am all about the being as natural as possible.
Me too.
So I'm very curious.
Yes.
But before we go, I want to show you one of my new shirts. And this is the front, and this is an upside down. These are upside down high heels. I think you can see that.
Very cute.
And it makes the W for women have needs too, and women do have needs too. And sometimes we need chocolate. Can you see that? So women have needs too. Oh, I don't know if you can see it or
Yeah,
not.
there you go.
Women have needs too. Right now, I need chocolate. And we have another one that says women have needs too. Right now, I need wine, because every once in a while I do need wine, or sometimes I just want it. But today I need more collagen. So we're gonna do it. Take care, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, you're going to cook for about 45 minutes, and then we'll get started.
Wonderful. We'll see you on the other side. Welcome back. So we're here with Theresa Najemiean. She's the esthetician that we discussed earlier about doing the plasma pen tightening treatment, right?
Right.
And she's already done the numbing, and we've been numbing for what, 45 minutes or an hour? So we've been numbing. It was painless. It was just a rub-on, no shots. And now she's going to start the procedure. And we're just going to have you on for about 5 minutes of the procedure, because it's about a 45-minute to do the neck, because it's a lot. And we're going to start.
Good,
All
yes,
right?
yes.
And we were going to talk about something. What were we going to talk
Yeah,
about?
we were just going to let you know that I'm offering free consultations at Bella's Beauty Bar. You might be a candidate, you might not be a candidate, but you're free to come in. I'll spend about an hour with you. We'll go over a few questions. I'll ask you to fill out an intake form, and we'll decide if you're a candidate or not. Primarily, if you have fair, thin skin, you're a candidate. If you don't have a pacemaker, you're a candidate. There's very few things that are contraindicated. But yeah, you're free to come in for a free consultation. I'd love to have you show up and we can discuss this.
bellasbeautybar.com.
Okay,
All right.
All right.
Let's do this.
let's do this. So I'm just removing the numbing cream. And we're going to leave the other side of her neck still covered.
Just a reminder that nothing ever touches the skin. It's just the CO2 that exudes from the skin that connects with the pen.
That's right. There's no touching with the needle at all. This will take all of about 40 minutes, the complete procedure.
So we're gonna say goodbye, and we just want to thank you for being with us today. And I hope you've learned something today. You can naturally bring your collagen back to your epidermis, and it's been a very smooth procedure, no pain. And we'll be back. We'll reconvene with Theresa in a couple months for a follow-up appointment to see how everything's looking. All right? You guys take care and have a great day. Thank you, Theresa.
You bet.